Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I've come to you again with your TTLS, your Toyota trim level series, looking at the Tundra. Once again, I am master certified in everything Toyota. I am a sales trainer here. I'm a sales society winner with Toyota and a product mentor, and like I just said, sales trainer here. So I do know my product. So I'm trying to help you to find the right Tundra for you. Definitely check out the other ones that I've got on here as well. And I will kind of go over this one for you, just like I have the other ones. Once again, I love pointing out that it's got the 4-piston brake system. Great things on the Tundra. You've also got your fully boxed frame. It's a tri-frame system, fully boxed frame underneath the engine. Then you've got your closed C frame underneath your cab, and you've got your open C underneath the back. So by having the closed by having the fully boxed under the engine, give it the strongest part where it needs the strongest part. You got the closed C under the cab, which allows it to flex some, make it a little bit more comfortable under the cab. And then you got your open C on the back, that allows it to flex the most. So when you're hauling something, definitely takes care of you there. So I do want to show you, kind of looking around here, you'll see that your wheels, very nice wheels on it. You do have your slow lower tailgate. So the tailgate will lower down. Once again, you can tell when you have a factory bed liner because it'll have that Tundra in there. Once again, I don't really see anything wrong with most of the bed liners that you'll get aftermarket either, so that's not really a huge deal there. So if you get that spray in and you're just particular that you want to know it was from the factory, that's an easy way to tell that. Bed rail system in this particular one, those bed rail systems, these things are great. They'll slide all the way down the rail, and then you have the rail in the front as well. Pretty good option there. You have your 7-way and you have your 4-way plugs for your trailering system, full-size spare tire. By the way, you also have the brake controller, and I'll show you that. That is standard now on the Tundra. Previous model years, it was only standard on the 5.7, but if you had the 4.6, they did away with it. Well, 4.6 is no longer, so you don't have to worry about it not having the brake controller. It will have that brake controller for you. Other thing you'll see is you do have your color key back bumpers with your sensors in there. Blind spot monitor is on this vehicle. You also have the sensors for when you're backing up or going forward to tell if you're about to hit something. So crew cab. Now I will tell you that there's only 2 versions of your Platinum. They're both in the crew cab, but you have a 4x2 or you have a 4x4. Those are the only 2 versions that you have when it comes to the Platinum. So you're also going to see that you have your chrome mirrors up there. You're also going to have your Platinum emblem, which is right there for you. So definitely taking a look around, you'll notice your front bumper, and this is something that's really good on this white one here that you'll notice. So with the front bumper will get you, you're going to have this area right here around there, that's going to be painted. So if you look at some of the other Tundras, you'll notice that that's actually chrome, and your grille could look a little different. So the Platinum gives you, and I guess you could say to each their own, I think it gives you a little bit more of a rugged look and a little bit kind of less expensive look than what like your Limited would do for you, or like your SR5. And what I'll do is I'll kind of jump over here and I'll just show you the very front. If you kind of take a look, this one's an SR5 grill. That's a 1794 grill. That would also be the same on your Limited. So when you start looking at what's comparable to what, I like to say that the 1794 is the big brother, big sister, whatever you want to call it, to the Platinum here, because they're really close in how they're equipped. Just a little bit different on the styling. So you'll have a different interior. Now your 1794, you only have the dark brown interior, which some people do or don't like. So I'll let you figure out what you like about this one and what you don't. So when I open this up, you're going to see you have your black interior here. Really nice on the inside. You can set your seats, of course. You'll look, you have your Platinum in your seat, stitched finish in the seat. That's something that's only on the Platinum here. You'll notice your dash on the opposite side Also that same stitched on the dash. And just like the 1794, it has heated and ventilated seats. So you've got both. If you look real close, you'll see power seat here. It's a 10-way. So if you hit this button here, it can actually take the pressure off of your knees very nicely. You can see how that comes down. It's really nice. I like that a lot. So lumbar support, of course, you can see on the back, it'll actually raise the back there for your lumbar and lower the back there for your lumbar. Real nice features there for you. Auto up, auto down on your front windows only. You have your switch right here for changing where your position is on your steering wheel. Only works while it's on or in the on position or running. So now I will tell you do have push button start. That's something that's fairly new on the Tundras. This is your key. It'll look just like this. So push button start. You also have your system where you can lock your door by touching this. You'll lock all of your doors, and then if you grab this door, it'll unlock. You have a sensor that's on the back here that'll let you unlock your doors. If you do it from your driver's side, it will only unlock your driver's door. If you do it from your passenger side, it'll unlock all of your doors. So now I'll get in the truck here in a second. I did want to show you the back here real quick so you can kind of take a look. You'll notice that you have about a 42-inch, and I believe it's roughly about the same 42-inch in the front for your legroom and 42-inch in the back for your legroom. So you have a roughly identical amount of space for the front and the back. Same stitching back here, really nice. You can fold these seat headrests down, or you can just take them out. So this back window will also roll down. I'll show you that from the inside. You also have your cup holder here, pretty nice. Vents in the back, really nice to have vents in the back. You also have a power port back here as well. Show you that you can lift right here. Oop. And if I let it latch, it'll latch up for you. So that way you can put totes or whatever you wanted to put here. But you can leave that up or drop that down, however you want to do that. Also got your JBL system. I'll talk about that here in a little bit, but you'll notice your speakers in your doors. That's something else that is a really nice option for you. Mud guards on here, that's standard as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hop on in the inside here, show you a little bit more on the inside. I'm going to start us up. You'll see here's your push to start button, and that'll fire us up. I'm going to shut the door here just for sound purposes. All right, so you got your Intune system firing up here as well. Self-dimming rear view mirror. That's also with your HomeLink system for your garage door openers. So if you're wondering if it has it, it does. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams, all your safety senses on this one. So you have your lane departure. Does not have the steering assist, just because none of your trucks have the steering assist, but it does have the lane departure system. So also dynamic radar cruise control. Definitely check out my safety sense. I've got a video on safety sense that'll tell you all about all of that, but definitely check that out. It's real nice. You also have voice recognition. This right here is the fun part. When I push this button, you'll see I roll that back window down, and then I can roll that back window up. Put it anywhere you want to. You don't have to go all the way up, but you roll that back window, roll that back down and up right there. You also have aimable headlights. This right here will aim your headlights. That's standard on all of them. This right here folds in your outside mirrors for car washes, parking, whatever you want to. If you want to make yourself a little bit smaller, you can make yourself a little bit smaller by folding in those mirrors. Auto, like I said, you can also set your seat positions. Press and hold that button for 3 seconds, and then you press your alternate button there. So then you'll see I just hit number 2 and it's moving. The seat is moving me here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit 1. It's going to move the seat back, and it's going to move the steering wheel back to where I have it set there. So really nice to be able to put those things back. Like I said, your steering wheel has this button that's over here. It's going to allow you to move it where you need to move it. So also standard, your SOS button is up here. You drop this down, you can hit that button. Free for the first year. After that, it's either $80 a year or $8 a month, whatever you choose. But that will get you the Toyota response center. Should you have airbag deployment, it'll call automatically. Other than that, it is hit that button. You can call if you have a need for police, fire, or just roadside assistance. It's really a nice feature for Toyota to put on there for you. So Definitely leather wrap steering wheel, also very nice. This will have your premium system in here, so very, very nice system. It's a premium auto 88-inch touchscreen, dynamic navigation. Now this has your JBL system with your 12 speakers, your subwoofer amplifier, your hands-free Bluetooth, all of that. You've got your Sirius XM with your 3-month trial on there. You're also going to have your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It is compatible for both of those. Also have your Wi-Fi Connect with your 2 gig or 3-month trial. But definitely a beautiful thing. By the way, I think I said that the power seat on the driver's side was a 10-way. It's a 12-way power seat. So just in case I misspoke there. But with your thigh and your lumbar support as well. So really good. So your engine in this one, like I said, your 5.7 liter engine. Your brake controller is right here. So you can see how your brake controller, your gain up and down right there. But that's your brake controller. So you've got it paired with your 6-speed automatic transmission, 381 horsepower, 401 pounds of torque on it. Like I said, you have a you have a tow hitch. All your tow systems are back there. 4.3-inch axle, engine and transmission fluid coolers, tow haul mode, heavy duty battery and alternator, and your limited slip diff is all on this. So safety sense, like I said, is on here as well. Star safety systems on here as well. Plus your trailer sway control goes along with your brake control. 20-inch wheels, saw those on the outside. I'll pop back out here real quick to show you a couple other things on the outside here. But like I said, 20-inch wheels, 6-spoke, 5 lugs. I'll pop back out here. You'll see you have your driving lights that go around your headlights. Very nice. LED headlights, driving lights, and your LED fog lights. I'll turn on the rest of your lights so you can get a look at there. You saw chrome on your door handles, by the way. That's also indicative of your platinum trim level. So now when I pop up here, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm looking at there with your LED on your headlights. So beautiful, beautiful looking headlights there. Also your LED down on your bottom there. That gives you a pretty good look on how your headlights look. So just kind of looking. I will tell you, this one does have a sunroof. That's an option. That's not a standard feature in the Platinum, and really in any of them. But that's an $850 feature. Other than the bedliner and the moonroof, though, sunroof, those are the only 2 options on this vehicle. So everything else you see is a standard option. So now I'm going to pop back in here. And sorry for jumping around a little bit, but I didn't want to forget to show you those lights and those wheels. So now I'm going to show you here too. You have your integrated navigation. That's part of your premium system. So premium audio has the integrated nav. So you can use CarPlay for your nav. CarPlay will give you Apple Maps, Google Maps, or Waze. So you can use those if you choose to, or you can just use the integrated map system, however you're looking for it. And then you've got, it also will work with your Intune system and your app suite as well. So dual climate control. So you can see each person can set their own climate simply by turning, and you can set it there. Your fan speed's right here. Auto cool, or sorry, your auto hot and cold over here. If you hit auto, you set this, it's going to adjust your fan and all of that. Got ahead of myself a little bit there, so I'm going to turn this back down just for sound purposes. But you have your cooled seat, your heat seat, cooled seat, heat seat for your passenger. That is on the front. You have your USBs down here. Those are both charge only. That's for the connects to the radio for your CarPlay and that. Where it says park right there, that's your parking sensor. So that's so that it'll beep if you get close to something, either backwards or forward. Your 4-wheel drive switch is right here. All you gotta do is flip that. You're gonna flip it into 4-wheel drive. Once you do that, you'll get it on the dash there. It'll show you you're into 4-wheel high. Once it stops flashing, you're actually in there. If you push this in and come back down, now you're gonna go into 4-wheel low, and you'll see that'll start flashing there as well. It'll keep you in there until that locks in as well. So I'm going to push that back out, get back into 4-wheel high, back into 2. That's the way to do that. Now it's shut off the 4-wheel high, so you're good there. Some people will ask about the BSM and the RCTA blind spot monitor. That's in the mirrors, and you can also see that it has the lights that'll flash in your mirrors on either side. So it has those. BSM is obviously that little blind spot monitor that lights up with the 2 little cars that are in there. In your mirror there, if you look real close in the bottom left, you'd see that. And then rear cross traffic alert is RCTA. And what the RCTA does is if somebody's getting behind you and say you are unable to see them for whatever reason, or you just start backing up, it'll give you some beep beep beeps, and it will flash your blind spot monitors to let you know somebody is probably about to cross behind you. Definitely drive safe, of course, people. So you hit your menu here, you can see projections. There's all different kinds of stuff that you can hit here, of course. Now when your phone's hooked up, you get a little bit more functionality, a little bit easier to show you when your phone is hooked up for what the vehicle can actually do. So your shifter is on the bottom there. You have your platinum on the top here as well. You open this up, you'll see very, very large on the inside, another power port on the inside as well. Some features on the inside for putting tissues, pens, things like that, whatever you want to do. Of course, 3 cup holders in here. But definitely taking a look, you've got your lockable glove box. You can pull that down. You got your tray there for your books as well. Still have your handle on the left side there for getting in and out of the vehicle. But you can see your tweeters up here for your radio. Just kind of, looking over what I see here real quick to kind of bring your attention to it here. So definitely a well built vehicle. You're not going to be upset that you own a Platinum Tundra by any means. Toyota does these trucks right by far. So I don't know that anybody builds a better truck, but that is my opinion. I might be wrong, but I am not. So definitely, if you're looking for a truck, you can reach out to me. Buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com is my dedicated email for this particular for this YouTube channel. So buy a Toyota Nashville.com, or sorry, buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com. Definitely give me a buzz if you'd like to have any questions answered. You can definitely put them in the comments. I do try to reply to everybody that comments, so if I'm wrong and I haven't replied to you, definitely just comment again. I will reply to you. Just means I hadn't seen it. So do my very best. Take care of everybody, and to answer your questions, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I think I've showed you pretty much what you need to know about the Platinum. Check out my other videos. I've got everything on the SR5, 1794, the SRs. You can kind of take a look, figure out which one would work for you. Like I said, this one's only available in the Crew Max. So definitely be safe, everybody. Like, subscribe. I appreciate every one of you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you just need a truck. Steve Welch with Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Hope you guys have a great day. We will talk to you soon.